Hey there, sweetness. How goes it? I do hope that it goes well. Quick name of the game. If there's anything that is connective to this collective, that's beautiful, and I invite you to take that shit with you. If, however, nothing here resonates, that's all right. You just leave it right where you fucking found it. It's probably a piece of information that was meant for somebody else in the collective. You should never, ever, ever take something off the table, or in general, that doesn't belong to you. Bear in mind that time may be fluid as well as energy, and let's get into it, shall we? Oh, yes. Yes, we fucking shall. What are we getting into? Whatever comes out. All signs welcome in on this one. Do us a favor, hit that thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to the tribe. It's free to do so. Spirit of love, truth, grace, and guidance. Please guide these messages. Guide myself in this collective. In all ways. For always. Thank you. Channel music in the background. She said I just stay in my lane right when the timer hit 111. All right. We're going to get started with some channeled message cards. All right. We're going to see what's in the feminine energy, and then we'll check the masculine energy. Feminine energy. Lots of choices to be made right now. Feminine energy, the ball is in your court with something. With three somethings. And I'm getting something through about not treating people like they're a game. Be very careful not to do that, collective. Some very important advice from Spirit today. Eat better to feel better. You need some good energy. Eat better. There's also a lot in the energy about needing to set boundaries, as well as stay within boundaries that you've been given. Anything else for the feminine energy? Someone is an oracle. You speak very divinely, whether you realize it or not. I don't necessarily mean you speak in all love, light, and unicorn glitter farts. Every word you speak is coated in rainbows. No. But the words that you speak hold a truth that is unmatched by near any. Someone needs to know that you're not at the end, you're just at the beginning, and that's a beautiful thing. Someone has learned exactly what it means to take full responsibility for themselves, their thoughts, their choices, their actions, their life. Congratulations, homie, because that ain't easy. And last but not least, you're an asset, sweetheart. Somebody's going to need to take a rash action. but know that there are forces working together, for better, for worse, behind the scenes. But I feel for the best. Masculine energy. What do we have in the masculine energy today? Ego death, absolute ego death, caused by love and truth and reflection. Anything else in the masculine energy? Ooh, that smell. Can't you smell that smell? Ooh, that smell. The smell that's around you. Someone's in an energy of, I smell bullshit and I'm not falling for it. I'm also getting an energy of ego death brought on by love, and that love being guided by a certain signature scent. And it's like, you know, how do I explain that? Guided by a signature scent that absolutely nobody else has. And so, masculine's like, something wants to come up to the surface. But masculine energy is like ego death, because I am in love with this energy. And that energy that I am in love with, they have their own signature smell, their own signature scent, and nothing else in the entire world can match that scent. Does that make sense? Something about the feminine's skincare really cranks the masculine's, turns his cranks his gears. Okay. I'm gonna get some index cards. And these are for all energies. No matter what you resonate with, masculine, feminine. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you never miss new content. Gotta give you guys your flowers. All right, what do we got? Spider. We have a spider. Oh, fuck. So if you guys are new here, I just throw out a bunch of channeled messages, index cards, see what we get. If something matches, beautiful. If nothing does, sorry about your luck. Maybe another video or another part of this video will tickle your pickle. Excuse me. We have something about the 80s. Either someone's in their 80s or someone born in the 80s. Somebody could be in their 80s or born in the 80s, and their nickname could be Spider. I'm getting twin energy here. And just a message real quick for the twins. There's a situation that is marked by scarcity and marked by obstruction. And Spirit saying there needs to be a true understanding that something here isn't going to happen. Something about purple roses. There's something here about the Judas tree. There's a female that needs to hear, walk your own path. Not the path that your mother laid out for you. Not the path that your father did. Not the path that you've seen any walk. No one's ever walked this path before because it's yours. Something about a medallion. Receiving a spiritual medallion for being Ifa, greatest woman warrior, beautiful, radiant, able to receive and give pleasure freely. Someone's feeling overwhelmed energetically with what was predated and predestined for them. And that's what this is. Don't follow. Don't follow. Blaze. Something about circa 1980. Okay. Channeled song. Hello, Kitty. You're so pretty. Come, Kitty. You're so silly. What is that? Avril Lavigne. It's just a really silly song. Shake up your energy. Something about basis of an argument. She's parting her lips, but she makes not a sound. Darkness, stairways, gardens. Something about come on. Mr. and Mrs. Right Now. That's in the reverse, along with I'm Better Now in the reverse. Something about pronunciation. There's a message here that says you are being treated how you've been treating others. Your kids, your loved ones, your pets, your spirit, yourself, etc., etc. That's however you've been treating all of these things, that's how you're being treated now. What goes around comes back around. So that could be a really good thing or a really bad thing. Somebody's receiving final notice. Final notice about rebirth. It being time to rise from the ashes like the phoenix. It's time to save money by the day, by the week, by the year. It is time to renew your sense of vitality. Spirit wants you to know that you have a light that is shut inside of you. You need to know that you are good enough and you can't hide that light. You're fuel to Spirit's flame. And you ain't seen nothing yet. Spirit's setting you right on course to progress towards your personal mastery. There's something about the War of the Roses in a past life and you being victorious because you are the warrior. I will sidestep and say that this reminds me so much of just personally be who you are. Just be, it's, so simple. But just be you. Be you before you forget who you are. Don't keep you waiting, because you won't wait on you for long. Also, somebody's coming out of an energy of waiting for phone calls and waiting around. They've had a revelation. They've had a big reveal. They had or have plenty of incentive for change. All right, let's get some tarot on this, man. What do you think? One second. Excuse me. All right. Go ahead and think up a question, you guys, a yes or no question. No. 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 Especially if your question is somebody else thinking of you? Sorry, but no. All right. What do we have for the collective? Seven of Cups in reverse. And what do we need to know about that? Nine of Swords. going to get right into the book for these. Illusions are dispelling, and you've begun to prioritize and take steps to realize your desires. But it's possible to be too decisive. Don't seize on an idea arbitrarily, simply to settle a question. Be sure to weigh all the options. Now, give me 1 second here. I want to check something. Okay. Nine of Swords. Your beliefs are self-destructive, and depression makes it difficult to see the way forward. But the situation may not be as dire as it seems. Don't lose hope. Above all, stars are visible. Are you looking for them? This card suggests that you're plagued by guilt, shame, anxiety, or regret. Your mind may race uncontrollably. Unwanted thoughts or nightmares may keep you up at night. But the situation may not be as dire as it seems. Don't lose hope. Anything else for the collective? Four of Swords. Roses grow on the last sword's hilt as the sun sets in the background. This card suggests that time for struggle has passed, and rest and recuperation are called for. A retreat, a vacation, or simply a day off will help restore energies depleted by stress. Before making your next move, you may need to sleep on it. We're going to get some Oracle too. Something you've been doing does not need to be revised. It's something you've done, you've practiced and practiced and practiced. It's time to bring it to life. What do we have for the collective? Right on the floor. Somebody has not, excuse me, not been using their discernment. when it comes to taking personal space or giving others personal space, now I don't have these cards in the reverse, they just came out like that. So we're going to accept that message. Anything for the collective? Anything else? That was a good chunk. There's going to be an alliance, or one has already come. Aren't we in the year of the rabbit? There's growth, there's transformation, mastery of the processes, mastery of understanding. And those things all exist within this alliance. It almost seems as though it's an alliance between the self, an alliance between all. And this alliance is going to bend and stretch your mind and your emotions and your boundaries. Not break them, but just bend and stretch them to a point that it causes a friction within you that brings you to this place of being wholly prepared for full unification of everything in a very special way. There's rediscovery of the self, rediscovery and renewal and reform. Beautiful. I can't top that. I'm gonna leave it there. I love y'all. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the tribe. Make sure you tickle that bell notification so you do not miss new content. And until we speak again, my dears. Mwah.